It's 2025. A lot of business owners say, Trevor, we want to do something different than what we did the year before or the decade before. How do we grow our business? I'm going to tell you 5 things that you can focus on in 2025 that'll help you to grow your company massively. The first thing you need to do is leads. You need to get a way how to get outbound to connect with people, new businesses, to get new people to come in and work with you. Either get new contracts, to get more people to come to your store, to buy from you, people who haven't heard from you. Now you can do this through marketing, advertising, or so many other different ways, social media, videos. But getting leads in is the number one thing you must start on. Outbound phone calls, whatever it is. There is no right or wrong way. Whatever it is for your business, get people to know about your business and see that they are interested to say, tell me more. Now that they are interested, the second thing that you must do is to do a percentage conversion rate. You want to work out how many of those people can you convert, which means you need to learn how to deal with objections, to close the sale, to convince, to persuade, to influence these people to say, you know what, I'm going to spend my money with you. And you have to convert these people. Once you've got a percentage of these conversion rate. Let's say, number 1, you do leads, 100 people now know about your company, and you can convert 20 people, which means you've got a 20% conversion rate, and that equals into 20 customers. Great, now you've got 20 customers. The third thing that you need to do is to get the number of transactions up. Let's say it's a coffee shop. If people are buying from you only in the morning, the coffee, maybe give them a coffee card to say, how many times can you come back in the afternoon as well? Maybe you've got a special on or something, but it's to see, can you get customer retention to come back and buy from you again and again? And that is a good way to have a diversification in some of the products that you have. Maybe you're selling a product and then consumables with that product so that they can come back and buy from you again and again and again. The fourth thing that you need to focus on in your business is the average dollar or pound sale that you have to have. So try to get the average dollar up. If you only sell them a cup of coffee, which might be $5, and you have to find out, how can I increase that to upsell or to cross-sell? And that could be by adding a muffin or a toasted cheese sandwich with it, and say a toasted cheese sandwich with a cup of coffee is now $10. If you buy it separately, it will be $13. So there needs to be a bit of a benefit for the customer to have a way to say and justify the upsell or the cross-sell. So if you can do that, you can increase the average dollar sale. Think about a supermarket when you go and buy bread and milk and you get to the checkout. What does your kids do? Dad, can you buy me this Kit Kat or this chocolate or something you didn't really budget for, but you slip in another $1 or $2. Find a way in your business to do that. That will give you revenue, your turnaround, the money that's came into your business. The next thing is, making money is sometimes not hard. It's keeping the money. and what you need to do is work out the percentage of your profit margin. What this means is, what was the cost price that you had to buy that product from maybe a supplier and now you're on selling it? What is your cost price maybe in fuel, your rent, your electricity, your web hosting? Work out all the costs you have, and then what is your profit margin? A good profit margin should be as a net profit margin after salaries are paid, everything. Talk to your accountant if you're not sure exactly what I'm talking about here, but maybe 20 to 35, 40%. Wow, that gets really good depending on what market you are in. Overall, that will give you your net profit. Now that's great. So the 5 things that you need to focus on in 2025, if you want to grow a business, it's that simple, is the leads, then the conversion rate, which will give you customers, and then to work out how many times do they buy from you, and then how do you upsell or cross-sell to get the frequency up from your average dollar sale or pounds, and then that'll give you a revenue, and then your net profit margin. Work out your profit margin. A lot of people don't. Work out that, what's your expenses and how much profit you're making, and then ultimately that's your profits. Hey, my name is Trevor Ambrose. Seek some individual advice from your accountant or from a registered financial advisor. I'm just giving you some tips here. And that will help you to grow your business in 2025. You can follow us on our website at trevorambrose.com or also on our social media platforms. All the best for 2025.